Hey, what's going on, YouTube universe? My name is Mike Chapman, and I am the founder of the I Am Somebody Network. Man, this network and channel is dedicated to everyone out there who has their problems with self-esteem and self-confidence. Our goal with the I Am Somebody Network is to reach those of you who might have those doubts about yourself and your full potential. See, what we want to do is we want to help you realize that even though you may not feel good about yourself, there are people out there who care about you, and people who do believe in you and think that you are somebody. So yeah, you are somebody, people out there in YouTube land, as I will say. But I want to let you know, whether you've been picked on or bullied or just felt neglected or out of place, like an oddball, a freak, whatever your problems are, whether you're disabled, and we'll get into that in later interviews with me and my life and what I've gone through. And that's the whole point, is to show you guys what I've gone through, what other people around me have gone through, and how they've overcome it, and how they've realized that they are somebody and that they mean something to themselves and something to others in their life, and of course that they're going to mean something to this YouTube channel and this network. So now that we've covered what the network is for and what the purpose is, I'm going to explain to you what we're going to be doing on the YouTube channel. What we're doing is different than what you see on TV and in the news and things, because most of these campaigns that are motivational have big time celebrities. Well, these are people who've already done it, and these are people who've already made it to the top. The goal of I Am Somebody Network is to help you realize that you're special enough and that you're awesome enough to get to where you want to go. Now, I'm not going to sit back and tell you that if you put your mind to it, you're going to be rich and you're going to be successful, because I don't want anyone having a sense of false hope. But what I want to do is let you realize that you are someone important and that you can make differences in your life or someone else's lives. And by making that important difference in your life and others around you, you're going to understand and see that you can touch somebody. So the goal is to bring people on camera with me to talk about their lives, where they've come from, the hardships and the problems that they've suffered or that they've encountered, and then what they've done in their lives to make a big difference. One of the people we're doing is I'm bringing in a local independent wrestler. His name is The Hype, and he's got a wonderful story to tell. Also, my producer who's filming this, my buddy Sammy, who you guys can check him out on Mac Beasy on YouTube. He's also got his own thing going on. I got a lot of other people that we're going to be sharing their stories with, because they're amazing stories. And by seeing these stories of these people that I'll be interviewing, hopefully you will see that there's some common links or some common ground, or maybe there's something that you can identify with. And by identifying with that, I would love for you to send in any kind of videos or emails that we could hopefully play on this channel. And you could send us this information, your emails or your videos, by hitting us up at ias.ntwrk@gmail.com. Let me repeat that one more time, because I know that sounds really confusing, because it kind of frustrated my brain a little bit. So that's ias.ntwrk@gmail.com. And when you hit us up, tell us a little bit about your story. When you send videos, try to make them 3 to 5 minutes so I could talk about it. And I'm always here when I check the email to check out what you guys got to say, so I could hit up advice, suggestions. By no means am I a licensed or clinical psychologist or therapist. I'm just a person who is in my early 30s, who's lived a very long and weird life and unusual life, and I have a lot to offer. So hit us up at that. Let me hit it to you again, ias.ntwrk@gmail.com, and I'd love to hear from you guys. So that's it for this first interview, and check it out for more interviews to come.